Hey there, I am Veronica and I am so happy to be with you today. I am a life coach based in Chicago and I have private one-on-one coaching available at VeronicaIsles.com. Today's video is all about how to drive someone wild and crazy with desire for you. This is actually not as difficult as it may sound, and this works on someone who has previously rejected you. It also works on someone that has broken up with you. But before we get to that, take one moment to subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell icon to first be notified as to when I release brand new content. Also, when I go online live, answering your questions for free. So let's get to it and talk about how to drive someone wild and crazy with desire. So I want to say that desire and creating desire within someone else is all about energy. I'm going to give you 5 tips to follow. These absolutely work. Tip number 1. You're going to want to change your energy about the way you feel about you. So it's time to start seeing yourself as that desirable, alluring, fantastically attractive person who can command any man or woman to be with you and to give up everything to be with you. Now, it doesn't matter if you're ugly or you perceive yourself as ugly. It doesn't matter if you have flaws. It doesn't matter how old you are. None of these things matter. All that matters is your opinion of yourself, what you are telling yourself all day long. Because there are plenty of quote-unquote unattractive people who get the most attractive mates possible to worship them and to adore them. Now, why does this happen? It happens through their energy and through their belief within themselves. So again, do not rate yourself based on statistically if you think you're a 10 or a 2 or a 0. Don't rate yourself and say, well, I need a smaller waist, or I need, a bigger bust, or I need clearer skin. You don't need any of those things. All you need is a belief within yourself. So start saying to yourself, I am alluring. I am dynamic. I am someone who can command anyone to adore me. And this goes for either sex. Man attracting woman, woman attracting man, woman attracting woman, man attracting man. Anybody? Tip number 2, start becoming the thing that you want. So if you want this specific person to want you, you don't have to seek them out, but you do have to be dressed for success. For example, if you are dressed frumpy all the time because you think that your specific person is never going to notice you, is never going to call you, is never going to actually take action to want to be with you, and you're just dressing frumpy and crappy and your hair is never done and you never take showers because you're just feeling so bad about yourself in the situation, how's the situation ever going to break through? You have to be dressed for success. You have to be ready to bump into this person at the grocery store, to have this person call you up and want to take you out and wine and dine you all night, for this person to show up at your door and do anything for you. So it's time to be dressed for success. Start cleaning yourself up. Start dressing in the way you would if you were in a relationship with this person. Start wearing sexy underwear. Stop wearing, the white granny panties. Start wearing the sexy lace thongs from Victoria's Secret. Seriously, start getting ready, wear makeup, clean up yourself. If you're a guy, clean up your facial hair, make yourself look sexy. Whatever your version of sexy is. Just look and feel, dress your best, put on cologne, put on perfume for no reason. Wear your best attire, be ready, wear that silk nightgown. Wear the things that you've been putting off. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 on how to drive someone wild with desire is be really careful about your inner conversations with your specific person. We all have inner conversations with everybody. We just find ourselves at times communicating with somebody else in our mind and imagining their responses. For whatever reason we do this. Everybody does this, even people who say they don't. It's just human nature. That's our inner world. Our inner world is colorful. It involves people, even though it's all inside of our mind. So if you're trying to get with this specific person, you may argue with them, and you may protest, and you may try to prove your point to them as to why you should be together, or maybe your past history, or reasons why they should forgive you, blah, 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 blah. All this inner chatter. That doesn't make you alluring. What's going to make you alluring is these stories of, feeling that they're accepting of you. So all of the things you want to experience with this person, it's time to turn off the arguing mentality where you tell them off and you hate them for rejecting you. Instead, you're going to imagine them saying all of the things you want to hear and imagine them doing all of the things. So you're going to be communicating in your mind. It could be, love-making sounds. It could be them professing their love to you and you saying, yes, I love you in return. It could be anything. But definitely be aware of turning off the arguing voice, because that one's ugly. That one is going to keep you from your desire. That one's going to keep you in lack. That one is going to keep you from experiencing the things that you want with this person and keep them from finding you as this desirable, sexy, alluring person. Number 4, and this is really important, you need to stop talking negatively to other people in your world, or even talking in general, about the situation with your specific person. Because a lot of times what happens is you're so eager to get with this person, or get back with this person, or just be with this person, that you just blab, 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 blab to everybody. Your mother, your brother, your best friend, the people you work with. You just talk about this person. And a lot of times it's like very gossipy, like all the things they haven't done, all the things they're not doing right. Will they do this? Will they do that? And you hear so many different opinions, like everybody's got something to say. And that's going to mess with your vibration of feeling alluring and desirable, because it's going to put you in a state of lack. It's going to reinforce this idea of all of the things that they are not doing right now. So you are going to want to try to avoid speaking to other people unless they're going to be absolutely supportive. If you do talk to other people or they ask you about your specific person, you're going to answer in a very empowering way and just say, I've been feeling good about myself. I've been feeling like I turned a corner. I've been feeling like I'm ready for amazing miracles to happen. I've been feeling sexy. I've been feeling good. And you will find that people will just start randomly giving you compliments when you start feeling better about yourself. Random people will shout out on the street how wonderful you are, how beautiful you are, how handsome you are, or whistle at you, or you'll start getting attention from the opposite sex or the same sex, whichever one you want. And you'll just start getting sexy attention. And that's proof that it's working. Just because it hasn't reached your specific person yet doesn't mean it's not working. It means it's absolutely working. And soon your specific person will be next. Okay, so number 5. This one is really important. It's all about letting go. Letting go isn't the scary thing. It's actually a wonderful thing to embrace. This idea of letting go is actually something you're doing throughout the whole process. So it's not something you do at the end after you've done all of your work, because your work is never really done. It's really a work in progress because you're constantly painting a picture of what your tomorrows are going to look like. So in terms of letting go, you are going to feel that you have set your intention of being amazing, alluring, different, as if your specific person is just going to wake up, suddenly see you in a brand new way, almost like whatever happened in the past never existed. If they ever rejected you, they won't remember it. They're just brand new, suddenly attracted to the new found you because your energy changed. And they'll just sense it. They'll know it. Don't throw it in their face. Just know that they will pick up on it intuitively, even if they're a million miles away. You're just going to let go in this assumption and surrender to it. And you're going to feel like your work, even if you're still doing techniques, but it's been enough. Like you don't have to continuously wipe yourself out with techniques. Like it's done. It's completed. It's guaranteed. It's on autopilot. It's just coming. And you're going to try to let go in that way. So you're going to feel like, even though the manifestation hasn't happened, it's right around the corner. It's for me. I am this alluring, sexy person who my specific person is dreaming about, can't get enough of. And you're just going to affirm this, let go, feel free about it. Don't feel any struggle. And just feel like it's coming. It's yours. You've claimed it. You've made it part of your future. When you do that, when you let go in this way, you let go of the struggle, you let go of the strain, it naturally becomes part of your amazing world. I hope these suggestions could help. I am Veronica. I'm a life coach. I'd be happy to help you one-on-one. VeronicaIsles.com is the place to go. Do subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon to first be notified as to when I release new content. Also, when I go online live, answering your questions for free. I do have 5 ebooks available on Amazon. I'm also on Instagram, and I announce my live sessions there as well. And I hope you have a wonderful and inspired day. And I hope your specific person is wild with desire for you in an instant, because you deserve it. Have an amazing day.